Hello, grade sevens. Welcome back to your second unit now of video lessons. We're on unit 7, which is 2D geometry, and we're going to start off with 7.1, translating points. So by now, you guys should know that in front of you here is a Cartesian grid, and you have positive numbers on the right side, negative numbers on the left side, positive numbers looking at your y-axis here, positive numbers above the x-axis, and below the x-axis is all negative numbers. So we're going to start here by plotting out your points. So if you look here, we have draw a figure with the following vertices. A is at 1 and 3. So you're going over 1, up 3. I want you to put that point and label it nice and clearly that that is A. For B, we have 2 over and 4 up. 2 over, 4 up. C is 2 and 5. So again, X is 2, so you're over 2. Y is 5, so up 5. D is 6 and 5. So X is 6. Y is 5, so you're going over 6, up 5. It's D. And E is 6 and 0. So that means that X is 6, so you're going over 6. Since Y is 0, you're not going up or down any, so it's right on the x-axis, right on the line there for E. F is 4 and 2. And G is 3 and 1. Then I want you to connect those plots that you have. So from A, go to B, C, D, E, F, and G. And we'll just close it off here. We'll connect A and G just to make that a nice closed off shape. All right, so if they are asking you to translate a point, translations are just like slides. So it would be like me taking this and sliding it over in any direction here on the grid. You're either going to be told to go left or right or up and down. So if you're looking at the directions here, it tells you translate the figure 3 units left and 4 units down. Write the coordinates of the new vertices. So I'm going to have you guys write your steps down here. You'll have to write fairly small because there's not a whole lot of room. And what we're going to do when we're asked to do a translation, I always want you to start with 1 point. So start with first point. And you are going to take that point and you're going to move it as directed. So in this case, we are moving that point 3 units left and 4 units down. So we'll just write move point. Now I'll do my translation in a different color so that you guys can see it a little bit better. So let's start with point A, which would be the logical place to start. And we are going 3 units to the left and 4 units down. So put your pencil on point A, and I want you to count 3 units left. So 1, 2, 3, then go down 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is our new point A. And you show that with, and I don't know if you can see it very well here, A with a little line above, which means A prime, meaning that is your new shape. I want you to also be recording these translated points somewhere on your page. I'll do it on the side here. So A prime, our new point A is 2 over, so -2, and 1 down, so -1. -2, -1. Remember, your first number represents X and your second represents your Y. So then step 2, like we just did, is to mark new point. And label with that little tick, which again is said as prime. Then step 3 is to repeat these steps with each point. So instead of trying to take the entire figure and move it all at once, you just break it down and you move each point by point, and then you can connect your points again and you'll have your new figure. So we've done point A. Now that means that we're on to point B. So I want you to now find point B of your last figure. Go 3 units left and 4 units down. So from B, 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, takes us to -1, and 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, should be right on the line, right on the x-axis. So B prime, find the x first, which is -1, and y, so up and down, it's right on the x-axis there, so that would be 0. Oh, and I forgot the prime there. Okay, then you go on to C and repeat with all of these points here. So for C, 3 over, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, and 4 down would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Label it as C prime, and then record your new points. So again, it is -1. It's on the same line as the B prime was. And our Y point is at 1, +1. All right, I want you guys to now just pause the video and see if you can do the rest of your points on your own, and then we'll check and see how you're doing. Okay, let's check out how you did here. So we left off with point D. So you should have had 3 and 1. Looking at E, if you went 3 over, 4 down, you end up with, again, 3 and -4. F should have been 1, -2, and G, 0 and -3. So make sure that you guys have these correct. And if you got something wrong, make sure you figure out why so that we can fix it. If you mix up the X and Y axis, that would be wrong. So make sure that you have your points in the correct order, because that does make a difference. Now, the last thing that you would do here is to, again, connect your points of your translated figure, just like you did on your first figure. And you should find that it is the same shape. And if it's not the same shape, then you've done something wrong. So make sure that you go back and fix it. All right, looking at the next page now, we just have another example to do. This time we are plotting the points. A is -5 and -4. So go ahead and plot that. B is -7 and 0. So right on that x-axis again. That's B. And C is -7 and 3. So go over -7 and up 3. And D is -5 and 4. So over -5, up 4. And connect your points. So your shape should look something like that. Then we're going to follow the same steps as we did before. So you're going to start with point A, and you're going to be moving this figure 5 units to the right and 3 units down. Oh, sorry, 3 units up. So 5 right, 3 up, starting with A. So going 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 up. 1, 2, 3. A prime would be right there. And I want you guys recording your new points. I'm going to record it on the bottom here this time. A prime is 0 over, because it's right on that y-axis, and it is -1 down. Then looking at B, again, 5 to the right and 3 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right, 3 up, 1, 2, 3. B prime is right there, which would be -2 and up 3. All right, looking at C now, 5 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 up, 1, 2, 3. C prime is right there. Makes sense that it's on the same line as B prime because it was before. So you have -2 and 6. And D prime, really quickly here before we run out of time. 5 over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 up, 1, 2.